Hey y'all. So, day 2 of working outside. I actually didn't work that much outside today, but yesterday it was good. Right now, in fact, I'll show you my little buddies. Let's see here. Boom. Just planted the kiwi, and then this is the entryway. This is the other kiwi. That one's a girl. That one's a boy. That one's a girl, right? So I've got the whole freaking grove, like all the way over there. Right in front of you is King's Landing on the other side of the fire pit. But yeah, the two kiwis is I'm going to create an archway. They're going to climb up, and the next 2 years, they're going to kiss and make babies. I just think that's poetically cute because they got to breed together. Once they intertwine, I mean, dun, 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 dun. I've been feeling fine, baby. But here, let me show you King's Landing a bit. Alright, so we're going to go through this. First, I start out with red on the outside, which that one over there barely survived the deer. Then you got the two black. This tree right here is the apricot, but here's where the good stuff comes. This one right here is a currant with a bee around it. Ooh, and you're healthy too. That's a currant. Then this bad boy right here is a black velvet gooseberry. So because the gooseberry has thorns, that's why I put the black around there. Because these ones the currants don't, that's why I put red around them. And then of course it's surrounded. But over here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the kumquat right here, right dead center of picture. And then right on the other side of that, I'm going to put a little sofa that I'm going to make mud and straw, old school way. Because right now we got the perfect weather to do it. I just need to get it mixed, so that's why I'm researching over the next day or so. Why did you throw your cup over? Okay, fine, it can burn. Sorry, I'm super touchy when it comes to, this is my grove, baby. You better recognize. I need to digress, but I've been in a bad place. Thank God I'm here. Thank God I'm on this farm, surrounded by beautiful things like, oh, what are you? Hold on, I'm gonna figure out what this tree is. This bad boy right here, what are you? A pineapple quince. So, and I gotta show you something. In the distance, all right? This is something that believe it or not, I'm actually halfway excited about. Which is weird, because I haven't been excited or happy or joyful about anything for a long time. Let me show you. I gotta take a wide stance to this one. Okay, here we go. Follow me on this. Dead center, there's a tree. Not this tree, not that tree, the one behind it. Then there's that tree, then there's that tree, and that tree. So this one right here is dead. The one dead center, dead. But they actually form a straight line. So I'm going to complete that line, and they're all going to be different of fruit. Because they're already plum and apple trees already. Plum, prune, and apple. If I remember, see, that one's plum. That one's definitely apple. I think that one's apple too. And we're just basically going to make it fruit lane. Of course, I'm thinking about, because we got that little four-wheeler, what I'm going to do is there's a button that they can press to start a speaker. And as you're giving people a tour around our property, around the driveways and all that, because we do have a property tour, you press the button, welcome to Enchanted Park. You know, that little thing and whatnot, that little ditty. I'm going to get one of our friends to do the acting for it, because it would be freaking awesome, the voice acting. But what I want to do is I want to turn that into a circuit, because we have a wonderful circuit, and I love Mario Kart. Crash Bandicoot, not so much. Mario Kart, yes. Wacky Racers on the PC, yes, and so much yes. I love that game. It's low-key, low budget, it's 1990s. It's Activision, if I remember right. Activision was the producer. But nah, it's cool. Like, I love that game. It's kind of like if Mario Kart were sold at Walmart, but it's still fun. Wacky racers. But yeah, here, I'll give you an example, because I really need to digress. I really need to break down for my day. Let me jump over this. We got a little, I'll show you. All this is muddy. You see that little ditch right there? That's strictly for water. Little ditch going all the way down there. So I'm going to jump this. The sound effect, that was just drama. But now we've got little walk paths here and there, but I'm going to show you number one. Check this out. So we've got citronella all around this. That is a cranberry lemonade, blueberry. Same thing over there. This little bad boy is going to go over here because I want to, keep this area protected from mosquitoes. We have citronella all along the bank. You got a nice little chimenea right here that's already stocked. And of course we got the boat right there. We've got the big old lake, and I'm going to make that lake glow. So to walk you through what we plan on doing, so I'm going to walk you up to the path, because a four-wheeler or little golf cart can go on this. Look at that. It can go up here and up this huge winding path through the forest. And we've got all sorts of, in fact, I'm going to be turning this path on the outside to the right, where you see the fern right now. We're going to start growing bluegrass. And I've got a lighting trick that is going to play an optical illusion on people sitting on the other side of the lake over there by that fire pit. Let's see if we can get a better view. No, come on, give me a view. Stop being a jerk. Well, there's a fire pit over there. You can see the trash can. And the trail goes way up. My job is the beautification of the property. So Warren, he's clearing the property, making it usable. And I'm helping out here and there. I was doing a lot more, but I'm doing the book on autism. So the little autist that did. It's finished. It's being shopped around. I've got to shoot out some more query letters. I've got to publish I've got to send out some more articles for publication. Haven't gotten any response from anybody. Which, I mean, story of my life. But damn. It's funny because anybody who hears my life will be like, no, that couldn't have happened. Why? Because it doesn't happen to anybody. My life story is insane. But, to each their own. I'm going to keep pushing until somebody listens. One thing a friend of mine told me today is the commonality of your book, the commonality of your life, is that you aren't listened to. And that's so damn true. So, but yeah, today's been a good day to relax, write a little bit. I actually got some good writing done. I'm going to add a section to the book, and I'm also going to start a blog. Got a vlog, need to start a blog, need to start writing for different publications. Oh, and a recruiter friend of mine just hit me up on about a $55 a year job that's remote. And it falls within my alley, plus I'm going to be helping teachers remotely. Like, dude, seriously. I get to help people for a living and make money at it? Like, come on. Like, that's a job up my alley. What you talking about? Like, oh, yeah, I can do it. Yeah. Coffee. Coffee is a godsend. But no, the other day I was extremely angry. And I may upload the video from yesterday because I was angry. Yesterday I actually had an outburst. If you know me, you know I've never, as an adult, had a public outburst. Ever. I'm out here on the farm, so thank God it was just the neighbors that hurt me, but I mean, a lot of trauma just came up and came out. We need to really refurbish this bad boy, make it deeper. But yeah, yesterday was a rough day, and I might upload the video, I might not. I haven't had the time I haven't taken the time to rewatch it. Anyway, this is my daily update. keeping busy is helpful. And just being open about my feelings is helpful too, which is so weird to say. I'm a dude that comes from dudes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just damn. There's so much happening at this property, like you don't even know. If you sting me, I'm gonna hunt down your family. Swear to God. Try me, bitch. Sorry, I don't like bees at all. Not since I got stung at 3 years old. I remember that one. We've got one thing that offends me is kids that take advantage of a situation. I can assure you, in fact, I'm not even gonna go personal on this one. There are people like me out there that haven't developed a sense of empathy. And giving them too much free rein is a bad idea just as much as trying to hold them in and hold them down. Both of those outcomes result poorly for us. And honestly, I don't know if this kid's going to survive what's going to be coming, because we all see it coming. I don't know how he's going to turn out, and his cup is full. I would try to teach him, but he already knows everything. He's in that phase where he's gaslighting his girlfriend, and where he's basically, he won't accept any fault. He's the victim 99.99% of the time. He's alienated her from everybody else that would support her. And sometimes he appears the hero. Like, he actually came out yelling about, hey, you need to shut your window because the cold is drifting under your door and into the hallway and under our door and keeping us cold. First off, there's a movie about the physics behind air expansion from heat and all of that. He's trying to unexplain backdraft. But he came back acting like a hero to his girlfriend. Why is this? Okay, NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. First off, you need to engineer a situation where you isolate the person from support. Now, by doing that, you instigate different situations to where they will see the worst of somebody, and then they're only talking to you, so you can tell them whatever the hell you want to tell them, and if they don't have any other support to go on, they have to believe you. And then from there, it's just a matter of reinforcement, but you also need to come out as the hero. So he came out as the hero with her because she branched out on her own, and basically she was hard up, which anybody 18 going out on their own does. Which I have no doubts in my mind that young lady is going to go far in life. I have no doubts about that. But what he's been doing is isolating her from other people, gaslighting her by telling her all sorts of false stories. But my kind can do so. He knows how to pretend like I do. He is nowhere near as skilled at blending as I am. Not even remotely close. He's got another 10, 15, 20 years to go for that one. But he can fit in well enough, and he's gaslighting her because he wants to maintain control of the situation. He's very insecure, which is reflective up and down. But his parents have let him get away with it so long that he feels entitled to get away with it. He's seen, okay, if I make enough noise, people will stop fighting me and will stop arguing with me, and I can get away with what I want. So he's gaslighting his girlfriend, pitting her against everyone else, basically engineering Stockholm Syndrome, while also trying to play the hero on the back end. So he's both a victim to everybody else, but he's a hero to her. Speak of the devil. It's a hard thing to watch and not do anything, but if I do say anything, he'll raise hell and throw a fit. He's done it before. He always does it. So that's about my only stressor right now out here, because he just screwed up a car that he's never put any money on. I need to stop. Anyway, y'all stay safe.